Night Fight Parsec East Coast Edition.
I'm
And
excited.
me too, dude. Ready for some good ass samsho. And sorry we got started off a little bit late. Had some. I guess there was a patch that SNK dropped, and we did not know that. Us testing on PC now. Please, SNK, work with us.
It happens, man. It happens. That's what we're having these trial runs on Parsec, making sure that everything works out. And then this got thrown at us last second. We're doing what we can, but we got it done at a time where the players were still, willing to play it out. And so
Right.
thank the players for wanting to actually still run the set, even though
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
starting like an hour and a half late. So really, shout outs to our top 8 for still being awake at this time.
Yeah, shout outs to East Coast, and thank you guys for willing to extend your hours into the goon hours so that we
Yeah.
can.
This is gonna be a degenerate tournament. I am hoping we're gonna try to speed run this. No one holds back. Everyone just runs into heavy hits. Yeah.
Dude, let's go. If you got the lead, round 2, rage explode. Let's go.
Yeah. We're trying to end this. We're trying to get through this tournament.
But yeah, by the way, so tonight we got commentating done by myself, Servbot, and Goro, and running top 8 on winners. We have Marco Polo versus Initial Drive,
Ooh,
and
okay.
then Jacko versus Tao.
It's nice to see
And
Jacko back.
yeah,
There's like a
yeah.
lot of return players, right?
Dude,
Go ahead and say go ahead and name the losers bracket. Go ahead.
and then on loser we have Shinche versus Sonic Soul. Return of
Excited.
Sonic Soul.
Excited.
I know, right? And then we got Sugar Bear versus Ghost the Trinity.
Oh,
Dude.
yes. All right. Hella excited now after hearing who's in our top 8 and the matchups. Oh man.
Dude, we have. Well, I mean, we might have some overlapping wardens, but other than that, what do we got? We got potentially a Charlotte, Ukyo. Initial Drive is Earthquake and Warden, I think.
Oh, is he running Warden now?
I think, man, the East Coast dudes they all like have like a pocket Warden.
Yeah, that character's good. I'm not surprised. He's fun. Even if he wasn't good, that character is just crazy fun to play and watch. That I'm not surprised that everyone has like a pocket Warden, and he's not complicated either. Very easy.
Right. And then we got Jacko with the Darley.
Is he still running Darley? I know there was a time where he wanted to switch off of Darley and go into Howl. So
he might. We'll see. I still like his Darley though.
Yeah, he's still probably the best Darley in North America. Yeah. No, yeah. Why did I say kinda? He is. that was
nah, dude. Solid Darley. And then we got Tao, who's got a Galford. Tao used to have a Rimu. I don't know if he still runs Rimu.
Oh, his Rimu's crazy good. Yeah,
right?
I can tell you that from experience.
and of course, it's Tao, so he's also got a Warden, because it's Tao.
Ooh, are we?
Oh, all right.
In?
Yeah, we are getting into it. Controller.
So let me talk about Parsec and how there was something that got dropped in a patch note 3 months ago that I had no idea existed until we started running Parsec. And it's you can check your buttons now. I had no clue. Oh man.
That wasn't a thing?
No, it wasn't a thing. You don't remember that?
Oh my god, dude.
And what reminded me, I have a story about that. It's a bit tragic. It's a sad story. But no, yeah, we were playing Parsec the other day and everyone was doing their buttons.
Mhm.
And then I saw the option at the bottom when they were doing their buttons. It's like press start to open up the button checker. And I was like, what? And then I see it pop up and they can check their buttons before they play. And I was like mind blown. I was like, when did this drop? And then I realized it came out with the Sogetsu patch, which it was 2 weeks into the quarantine.
Oh shit.
So that means that there were no locals whatsoever. So no one was ever going into the versus spot. So no one ever saw that there was a button check map. And so I hadn't heard anyone talk about it. I was like, dude, we've been asking for this for the longest.
Oh my god,
So
dude.
I'm happy that it's there. No, but the reason I was reminded of this is because you brought up Sonic Soul, and that reminded me of Lunar Bout, and one of his matches he had was, oh man, it broke my heart because he was playing his set right, and then towards the end of the set he tried to go into rage, try to rage explode, and it wasn't coming out, and then he was getting frustrated. Like I could see it, like he's like, why the is this not coming out? And then he goes back and checks his buttons, and his heavy punch wasn't there. His heavy slash had just like it was not mapped onto anything. So he was hitting the rage explosion buttons, but he was not getting anything. And it was like, that is such heartbreak. And the only thing I thought at the time was like, we need a button check in this game. If we had a button checker in this game, this wouldn't be an issue. I was like so goddamn heartbroken for him, dude. I'm like, oh man, that sucks.
Dude, Goro, Lute is calling you out. He's like, you're lying. I need to see this.
Look. It says press start in the bottom. It says buttons preview. Someone hit start.
No way. No,
yeah,
that's
look.
the thing.
No, go back and show
No.
it off.
Oh
Damn
my
it.
god. Yo, that's a real thing.
Oh shit. It's high.
Dude. My god.
No, yeah, it goes. It's been in the game for a bit now, but it happened when we went into quarantine, so we never played locally. So I personally had not seen it until we started Parsec. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Dang.
But yeah, it's 100% a thing. All right, first match of the night. Let's get it going. No blogging. Initial drive versus Marco Polo. Let's get this going.
Earthquake and Charlotte. Let's go. Oh, dude, that stage loaded super quick too.
Oh yeah, the new patch optimized PC. It
Oh,
feels
nice.
I was
Nice.
playing around with it more. There's a lot less stutters, so it's
Oh,
a lot
that's-
closer to the PS4 version.
All right.
Yeah, I like the way Marco's playing this. Yo, oh, the DP. This
Nice.
looks rough for Earthquake. I thought Charlotte saying this was rough for Charlotte.
I mean, I think it depends on
The style you want to play Charlotte in?
like I think you with Earthquake you kind of have to be like proactive and just make sure that because Charlotte has a low jump, right? So you have to be like ahead of her in terms of like jumping with your jump C's. And also Earthquake,
Oh, the catch, yup. Oh, 100% caught.
that was a good anti-air weapon flip. Yeah, and also it depends on how the Charlotte plays, right? Like Marco is a super aggressive Charlotte. So
It
like
paid off for him here. Yeah.
yeah, as Earthquake, you just have to like keep her off of you.
I do like the way that Initial Drive's playing it. It looks like he basically took the entire lead and then he just robbed at the end with the weapon flip. You need to respect Charlotte's weapon flip.
Yeah,
That's gonna be rough. So I personally like the approach Marco's taking. Like just go aggressive, jump in, giving Earthquake a hard time. But
Right.
you're not getting hit with anything too serious. So just build a meter. If Earthquake jumps, you can anti-air him with your weapon flip. So I like it. Yeah, look at this.
Initial Drive.
Oh my. Yeah, this is crazy. This is good.
Initial Drive is trying to cover a lot of his stuff with Fat Breath, and I guess like it's not really working well on Charlotte.
Yeah, her buttons are fast enough and long enough to which punish that. So
Yeah. So
back it up off that. That was a quick round.
That
That's
was
exactly what I'm
quick.
talking about. No
didn't
blocking.
even burst.
We're trying to speedrun today. Alright, Marco one up.
Oh man. Oh nice. counter
Okay.
that deflect with a fat breath.
I like this. He's kind of matching aggression now instead of trying to run away.
Yeah,
And I like that. Get a substantial lead where you can, and once you have a lot of health to play with, all right, he has weapon flip. So Earthquake has one of the quickest weapon
Yeah.
flip cancels. I think the kick comes out in 6 frames, able to go into weapon flip.
Oh,
Wow,
nice. Caught the
That-
backdash with the buzzsaw.
from full screen. Okay.
Dude. All right, just don't get anti-air weapon flip.
Oh, that was it. He hit the kick. Oh. He hit
Oh,
the kick, but he wasn't ready for the weapon flip confirmed. It's alright, it's alright. Okay, Marco's rage is gone. He's good to
Yep.
start jumping again. Nice. Charlotte's jump is so good. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That he found the range. It looks like at that range isn't really much Charlotte can do to answer. As long as he keeps him about 3 characters away.
roughabouts, yeah, where, yeah,
Right there. Yeah, that's spacing. That's the spacing he needs. I don't think Charlotte really has any answer for that. Maybe a DP. Yup. Clean.
yeah.
Clean.
And the thing is, Charlotte is one of those characters that's kind of a low jumper, right?
Yeah.
So if he can get the range and he's proactive with the jump C's, like he doesn't really need to switch things up, you know. With, ooh, oh no, he believes. Oh no, that was your chance. Oh, okay, he picked up his weapon. That's all right.
Yeah.
He's got
Oh no.
no.
That was
What
the
he shooting
OS.
behind.
Yeah,
Oh, Marco's gonna pop.
wow.
Oh, that's
scary.
bold, dude.
Yeah.
That is bold. And all right, Marco's out of rage. He's gonna have to pop on next hit too.
He
So-
brought initial drive to the corner using that meter, so that's fine. And
Yeah.
Marco definitely got a positional advantage blowing that meter, so it's not all that bad, especially when he's in the health lead.
Oh, good punish with grab. Oh, I like this
This-
block, dude.
This pressure is serious. Oh man, I'm so scared.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, I like
okay.
this.
Initial
Pop
drive
in
by
the
the
shot.
corner.
There you go.
Oh, the
Watch out.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe he tried to jump out of the pressure.
yeah. But I liked what I was seeing, dude. Initial drive was just holding back on
Mhm.
all those jump ins and then getting clean hits. And because he hadn't popped yet, he knew that he was safe from Marco trying to run in and grab. So I ultimately I think he should have popped a little bit earlier. You
Yeah,
know,
I
like
agree. Yeah.
just to get some of that pressure off. And I don't know. I would have just woke up Easend. Like as aggressive as Marco has been, I would have just like woke up Easend because he was basically consistently hitting buttons on
Yeah,
every wake up.
See, Marco's the player where you think it would work, and then every time you attempt to go for the E-send, you're like, oh, it would have worked there. And when you finally go for it, he blocks it. It's like, oh well. But I really want to highlight how Marco used his rage explosion in that last round, where he did it just to apply pressure and take him to the corner, and he was ready to punish with an E-send on one of Initial Drive's jumps had the situation arose, but it never did. Initial Drive kind of just respected him, stayed defensive. Unfortunately, gave up a lot of screen real estate. It got pushed to the corner where Charlotte shines the most, and that ended up putting the lead putting that entire whole last round into Marco's hands. He was dictating the pace of that match entirely. So props to Initial Drive getting that as close as it was, considering the huge life deficit and almost making the comeback. Yeah, I think popping the rage a little bit earlier to reestablish himself would have been the move. That might have been able to turn the tides on that last round.
Yeah, definitely.
Good stuff. All right, whoever's next, you need to show off the button preview.
Oh,
We
yeah.
need to see it.
And also, while we're waiting for people to join, don't forget to hit up the Matcherinos and put some money in the pockets of the players. I believe the code is working. If not, somebody please in the chat let us know, and we'll get that updated. But yeah, next up we got Tao and Jacko. Dang.
Tao has a few characters, so I'm not 100% sure who he's gonna decide to use. I want to see Remu, personally.
I think Tao's also got a warden too.
Oh yes, he does. Yes, he does.
So
No, I don't want to see Darlie versus Warden though. Actually, yeah, I do, because we're speedrunning today. That's the theme. Yeah, let's see it. Show me it. Oh man,
dude. Actually, I was I think it was in Twitter where I was there was a clip where Warden has a setup against Darlie. So if Warden jumps in, and I think if he jumps in with an attack and then does his parry, and Darlie tries to do the JD like blowback, for some reason I think the parry eats the blowback, and Warden gets a free punish, and it only works on Darlie.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's super strange.
Dude, character specific things, right?
Dude, I was playing against a Japanese Warden earlier today, and I did a deep jump in C, but from long distance, and he parried the last hit, and he put me in a standing position. I was so angry. What the hell? I was like, I thought I was gonna be launched into the air, but it was like a grounded parry. I was like, okay, I guess. Oh man, I was upset.
Dude, Warden's wacky, dude. He's a fun character. He is definitely wacky though.
Yeah, but I don't know how I feel about his jump attacks.
I mean his jump B is super good.
Mm-hmm.
And his like jump C, he's a low jumper too, right? But his jump C, like neutral jump C, is so good.
Yeah. He's a low jumper, but it's odd that he doesn't have a good hitbox that goes in a downward angle.
That's true. That's true.
When you think of a jumper like Charlie, you see her do a jump C. There's a hitbox completely below her, and it's not the case with Warden. When he does a jump B, there's nothing below him.
Right.
It's very horizontal distanced, and it's kind of the same case for his jump C. It does go a bit below him, but not by much.
Right.
So it's again one of those more horizontal facing hitboxes. So it makes them a bit easier to anti-air with those with a lot of the characters. So I have no idea how I feel about it, because the horizontal distance is good. You can use it as a poke tool. You can just like neutral jump and come down with the B and use it like a Jubei 5B, right? Except it's not deflectable. So you can kind of use that as your weird poking mid tool. It's strange, but when it comes into like jump ins, they can just run below you if they're prepared, and then you'll probably just go right under him and then get the punish. So I don't know. He's strange. I need to see more of him. But I think he's good. He's good and he's fun, and I'm glad that everyone's enjoying it.
I mean, and the thing is, like, I think he's the reverse of a lot of characters, right? Like, I would say that his normal buttons are all really good, right? But in terms of like specials, he only has like he has the shoulder check, the parry, and that's it, right? That's the only specials he has.
Yep. Dude, so the parry is so good. No, I'm sorry. The tackle is so good. I know everyone hates it, but that thing is +1 on block. That is so hilarious to me.
Can you mash grab and grab him out of the tackle?
Yeah. So as he's running towards you, his grab box, whatever it's called, it's super far forward in front of him. So before he's anywhere near you, you can just grab him, and your character will grab him. It's almost like a Kara throw distance from Street Fighter. It's like that far away where you can grab him.
Sick.
So it's awful to just throw it out in neutral like that. but if you can recoil cancel into it and your opponent is respecting you, you get an additional mix up. And it's
Oh,
not
that's sick.
and it's a real mix up because you're +1. And if you hold down the charge, which probably will never happen, you're +4 on block. So you get a real high-low mix that the enemy has to respect. It's just difficult to set up a situation where it's consistent. And
I see.
if the opponent ever kind of disrespects you, does a DP, you will get blown up for it.
All right.
But if they don't know, you can just like shoulder tackle into a light into another cancel shoulder tackle.
Right, and then
Yeah,
the level 5, the last level of the shoulder tackle is unblockable, right?
yeah, but you're not gonna see that happen ever. That reminds me. It's odd because the unblockable shoulder tackle, if you try to
Uh-huh.
use it as an Oki, for whatever reason, as soon as Warden meets the grounded opponent that's on the floor, the hitbox turns off.
What?
It just turns off. I don't know. So if you try to do like an unblockable Oki situation where you like perfectly time it, the opponent just gets up and Warden just kind of keeps running at them and they never get hit. They don't even get there's not
Sick.
even a block stun. It's just Warden just runs at them and nothing happens. Yeah, like the hitbox just shuts off. I don't know. It's strange. Which I get it because if someone did put in the time and learn how to do an unblockable Oki, that'd be kind of cheap.
Right,
And
right,
you can
right.
probably almost infinite it forever. So I assume SNK tried to mitigate that by just like no. If he gets too close, we're just shutting off the hitbox. Um, which is it's all right, but I feel like again there's could have been a bit more of an answer to keep the shoulder tackle terrifying without it being broken.
Right, right.
But yeah, I get it. I get the reason why they did it. I don't know. There could have been other ways to do it because I do want to see like a shoulder tackle as Oki because then you're +1 and then you have to hold the pressure and it gets terrifying and you could do even more mind games than just the feint. But the
Yeah,
feint
yeah,
is
I hear you.
fun, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, the feint is like I think it's a heavy button that you're fainting.
Hmm.
So, when you do a bunch of those and then one of them comes out of nowhere, that shit hurts when
I
you
know.
get hit by it.
Oh my god. Ah, Lord. Yeah, that character is cool. He's fun. Oh man. Still trying to get the Parsec people in. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it takes a
I
bit.
it's sometimes the controller is setup is a little weird.
I've been
But
having issues trying to connect my stick to the PC version of samsho.
dude,
So it's
are
yeah.
you running PC now?
I mean, I got it. I don't know if I'm gonna commit to it. I just have it. So I wanted to test it out and see if it was amazing, it was good, and the game runs after the new patch that they dropped today. The game does run very close to how it does on the PS4 without the stuttering issues. Um, I'm not sure if they fixed the online because I heard those issues trying to invite people to it. So that sucks. But as far as a place to go and just put some practice time, yeah, the game runs fine and everything works solid. So the only issue I was having is when I would play the game, it would register my keyboard as player 1 and my joystick as player 2, and there
Oh,
was there was
what?
really no way to swap it. There was nothing I could do. It was like I almost had to like disconnect my keyboard, right? Just so it
Mm,
doesn't detect that as an input. And then the joystick would take over first player. So
interesting.
I was having weird issues like that where it was just very difficult to set up the controllers in proper first player and second player, which I don't want to say that's what's happening right now, but
Samurai Shodown.
uh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Since I'm like moving
Mm-hmm.
and I packed up my PlayStation already, so I've been just running on PC the last couple of days, and
Battle.
it's all right. I
Versus.
mean, it's definitely, I would say it's harder finding matches so far because
Oh
um
yeah.
like I think it's just like the number of players and how active it is. But it's been all right. I think you know It's I'm just running the basic game, dude. I don't even have like season 1 or season 2 pass. So I have like none of the extra characters. And I'm
For
like,
real?
I don't know if I'm gonna drop some bucks on getting them again, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel you. It's okay. You just need Warden, man. That's all you need. Oh man.
Dude, nah, nah, you can't sleep on page 2 characters anymore, dude.
For real. For
Like
real.
you used to be able to be like, I'm not so worried about page 2 characters.
samuraishodown.
But now, you can't sleep on the page 2 characters.
Mhm. This Rimu's the scariest to me right now. That character is so good. I am terrified of facing any Rimu. Sogetsu, he needs to be played more, or I just need to play against him more. I'm very still fresh on that character. Oh,
Oh, oh,
are we good?
yeah, we in it.
Wait. Are the okay? See buttons? Okay.
Oh, button preview.
Hit
Let's
the
go.
button pre.
Button preview. Oh, no.
They're just gonna tease us all night.
それとも喧嘩かい
Damn it.
Oh, yeah. I think the name is reversed. We got Jacko going into Darly and Tao going to Rimu.
Oh yes! I wanted Rimu. Thank God. I really wanted to see this. I think Rimu should destroy Darly. I'll be real.
For reals?
Mm-hmm. It should be free. That's how bad I think Darly has it in this matchup.
Interesting.
Well, because her new anti are so good. I think it just blows up Darly's jump-ins free.
Oh, that's true.
So then she has to play grounded, and ground, Darly's just gonna have to respect the ice balls. There's not really much you can do about it. So on paper, it looks like Rimu should just be destroying Darly, but we'll see how it plays out. Because we have the best Darly on the right side. Unfortunately, the names are flipped, but
Yep.
you know who's who. Oh wow. Okay, thanks for the name flip. See,
Oh,
that's
there
what
it
I'm
is.
saying. There it is. So Darly's gonna have to play this without relying on jump C. It's not gonna happen. Which, is something we'd only see on Parsec. Oh no! Okay, there's the issue though. Unfortunately, Tao, or my bad, well, yeah, Rimu is gonna have to play crouching, not really moving in and out a lot, because she has the mirror input on the DP backwards, and he might get it by accident if he's just trying to, dance in
Oh,
and out.
yeah.
So anti-airing with her is a bit strange. You have to already be in a neutral position if you want to anti-air. If you're, holding back, you're gonna get a DP backwards. So
Oh, that's crazy.
that's the only downside of her anti-air. Oh my god.
Nice.
だが2本目勝負
Okay, platform, take a space. Oh, that. All right, yeah, the 66D. Oh, oh, there it is.
Oh, here it is. Here comes the surf.
Yeah, the unblockable. Nice. You see the pressure?
I mean, I think it's less scary, I think, on Parsec than it is on oh
That's
no.
yeah. Oh, what the
Oh no,
hell?
the dead zone. The dead
Oh,
zone
yeah,
on catch and release.
That's right.
But
Okay, puts a hat on her. Okay, he doesn't want to really. He's hunting for the air. He's hunting
Yeah,
for-
yeah.
He doesn't want to really do anything. He wants that.
oh, sick.
Ouch!
C.
Hot damn! Ouch!
Got hit with the 66C. Ouch. But yeah, like the surf, I would say in Parsec is probably easier to deal with than straight up PlayStation Network.
Yeah. Oh no, it's night and day. It's night and day.
Dude. Because
Really? Yeah. I was really-
the online version of the surf is like that's so hard to block. You
Mhm.
might as well just like step dodge and not try to block it.
Oh man, Oh man, it's reactable offline, and on Parsec we are playing with a bit less delay, but there's still there where it feels almost like you're playing offline on an old monitor.
Yeah,
That's like,
yeah.
that is like terrible refresh rate or something.
Ooh, nice run up grab.
Oh, beautiful combo.
Yeah, back in it. Oh, deflect. Oh,
Didn't weapon flip.
oh man. Yeah, I would have weapon flipped that.
Okay, nice. Sweet. Oh.
Alright. Ooh.
Oh, the platform. That platform's so good. Just a lingering hitbox there. It's so
Yeah.
you're so terrified to try to contest it just because you know you're gonna trade. But it doesn't do that much damage, so you know, why not?
Yeah, and then I think like the goal is to try to catch the trade on the platform when Rimu is still standing on it, because then she falls off of it.
Right. Oh, nice.
勝者リムルル
Dude, I would say that, but she has that weird interaction where if she does a backdash platform and you run into it, it hits you twice immediately.
That's right. That's true.
It does a rip of damage. I hate it.
Go back. Ooh, the
No punish on the DP.
yeah, the
It's-
rage version of that DP.
Yeah.
Man, hurts.
Oh.
Oh, here comes the surf. Here comes the surf. Oh man.
Oh, nice OS. I'm getting shoved. The
I
push.
know, right?
It's unsafe to do still, but a lot of characters don't have a quick enough button. Darley most likely does. I think you're gonna need a 6 to 7 frame to punish a 6 XP from Rimu, or else you just have to hold the pressure. Oh!
just the stand. See?
These guys are crazy. These guys are crazy.
Just a stand. That was a stand C anti-air.
This
Like-
is the second match where I'm like, oh, Jackal's gonna burst. It's the last round for him. You know, he has a little bit of health. No, we're just no burst. I just need a 5C, man.
Dude.
And it worked out. He got it.
Oh, drop kick. Got the mix
Oh,
up.
bringing the hammer. Okay, back into the corner.
Ooh.
What in the unholy hell?
Okay.
Yeah.
Tau pop.
Oh! Oh, that was sick though.
リムルル
I liked what he was doing, dude.
Oh, Jacko, that was so tight.
Dude, that was like
いざ尋常に
super galaxy brained.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw what he was doing.
Mm-hmm. Tyler
But-
didn't take the bait though. He was like, no.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I don't
That
know.
would have been so sick if it landed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, nice 5C into the corner.
We're gonna try to keep her in the corner. Oh,
She's fighting really well. Yeah, I don't know, man. Darlie just kind of has to find weird spots to get her damage in because Rimu's just a solid character now.
yeah.
It's very, look at that. It's very difficult to really put pressure on Rimu because she has an answer for everything now. Good stuff.
I mean, I guess the upside to this is
2本目
when Darlie hits, she still hits like a truck.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like as soon as one mistake is made, Rimu tanks her. That will
Yeah.
help.
So you know, you just want to like wait for your
like
damage,
right
like
there.
that.
Two
Yeah.
slashes and she's down at 50. You know, so as good as
Your
Rimu
damage.
is, it's still the skill of the player that's making her shine. But you know, we're
Yeah.
playing this at a very high level right now. So okay,
Oh,
he doesn't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
take it. He could have taken it. It would have been fine. He would've
Yeah.
been even, but he wasn't gonna die.
I like it though. I like it. It ensures. Ooh, cross up,
C.
jump C. Yeah.
I was surprised that hits cross up.
最終
Why?
戦勝負
Why? Does anyone else have a cross up jump C? I want to say yes, but I can't think of one.
Shiki.
Oh yeah. There it is.
But Shiki's jump C hits like in every direction, dude. That jump C is so scary.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gets blown up. They're trying to go for the. Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
60 fails.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
nice
Setup.
stutter on the
Oh, he rolls forward on Rimu. Oh, he's playing with fire. Okay.
old man, dude.
それ
Oh,
勝者
beautiful.
リムルル
Good stuff. That might have caught a backdash or a jump. I'm not sure what he decided to do there, but Tao takes it.
甘く見ちゃダメだよ
Yep. So Tao moves on.
Rimu's so scary now.
Dude, Rimu's a complete character now.
Mm-hmm. It is weird when she wasn't, because it was you could see all the potential that Rimu had, and then just the flaws super outweighed everything. And I was like, oh man, this character, like, there's no reason to even think about labbing her as a scary enemy. And now it's like, oh, she's actually a solid character. Everything that she has sort of works when you do it properly. So it's very terrifying now.
I mean, and it's one of those things where like there's not a ton of Rimu players, but I'm glad that like at least in our scene we have two like very dedicated Rimu players.
Yup.
Yeah. Got
So-
Carpet and Hella Plus.
Oh man, I miss their Rimus. Dude, I haven't played this game in a month.
Dude.
Oh man, it's been a while.
I
It's been
only
a hot minute.
I only got back like the parsec locals, I'm gonna call them. The parsec locals is what pulled me back because
Mhm.
online was just killing me, dude. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, Parsec Locals. I loved it because it was the first time since the quarantine that I've been able to play Yoshi the way I like to play Yoshi. Because you see me play online, I'm just crazy, right? And it was playing against, I think I played against Angel Freak, and I was able to anti-air. I was like, oh my god, is this how it feels? I haven't felt this in so long. It felt so good to the point where I kind of didn't want to play online at all anymore. And I was like, oh man, I'm so ready to just like ditch everything and just migrate to Parsec.
Dude.
But yeah, it's crazy how much this game changes from playing online to playing offline.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And
And you're like I remembered hearing you talk about it. Like you're one of the players who's like even online you refuse to do like the simple stuff. And like you will continue doing like the optimized stuff online because you don't
yeah,
want to get the muscle memory of like I forgot how to do the optimized stuff when you go and play at tournaments.
exactly. And I think it was Destan was bringing it up, and he's like, "Why don't you punish pants with Bina Deshko?" And I was like, "I'm missing out on 5% damage." Like, and if I get used to punishing it that way, then I'm gonna do it offline. And when we come back to offline, then I'm gonna be missing out on damage. And I don't
Right,
want
right.
that to be the case ever. It's like I'm gonna go for the optimized stuff every single time because it's muscle memory stuff. It's stuff where I want my hands to just be able to do the motion without having to actively think about it, which bites me. It bites me in the ass sometimes because I would run sets where I just need to do like a weapon flip to win the round, right? And then I go for the optimized like 6xb starter, and then they get a rage explode out, and then I lose the round. And it's like, oh yeah, muscle memory sometimes bites me in the ass like that. But yeah, no, I don't like having to adapt a different style for online. It just I don't want to play two separate games. It's gonna
Right,
get really
right.
confusing. It shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't. And it's sad that it does because as good as these players are, when I played them offline at Lunar Bell, they played way differently than how they do online. And it's such a
Right,
different
right.
game, and it's such a stark difference where I'm kind of so excited to see the first return to offline so we can showcase how this game looks offline. It's a different beast, completely different beast.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I miss playing offline, dude. Oh, I miss my locals. I miss
Mhm.
tournaments, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like You know, and then like let's not even get started on the drama train, right? Like,
I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I'm just
well,
kidding. Yeah, no.
don't even get me started, right? Like, we'll have to wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna let this sit and wait and see what happens to to Evo next year.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is my heart goes out to the victims.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm very happy that they were able to come out with their stories and we were able to do something for them, right?
Yeah.
So there's really not much more to say other than we're there with you guys. So
Dude.
we're there to support you through whatever you're going through. All you need to do. We're a community. Yeah, that's just
And
really not much more we can say other
right,
than we're
right.
there
And
for you, man.
you know, they are we the scene is here, and there are still good people, and we got your back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. Let's to talk more about samsho. Is that depressing? Oh,
Oh
but yeah,
man.
it's been getting me. It has been getting me. But I'm
侍ショーダウン
recently kind of getting back into the groove of things. And we're having this awesome tournament. We have Totsu Zenshi coming up next month, I believe.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have
Bato.
Sinister X's tournament.
yeah, and then we have the
Versus.
invitational that's gonna be next week, I believe. And then this Friday is gonna be the draft pick for
Right,
our
right.
10v10. I'm
The
excited for that.
the 10v10 draft, that'll be on Marco Polo's stream.
Yes.
Dude.
I haven't seen who the players are gonna be for the 10v10.
I
Oh
haven't
man.
either. I know that somebody, I think it was like Marco Polo tweeted it, and then Sugar Bear retweeted, and I was like, "Yo, if you guys are running this on Parsec, like you can add me on that list."
Yeah. We'll
But
see. Cause like,
侍ショーダウン
like tonight has shown that it's still at a very experimental phase.
yeah,
When it
yeah,
works, it's amazing. It's just the kinks haven't been, removed just quite yet. But
yeah, definitely.
it's the closest thing we have to offline. Free. Show me the button check. Do it. All right. See, hitting their buttons. Someone hit button
Alright.
preview. Yeah, sick. Look at it.
Yeah, see? Oh
It's
my God, that is a
beautiful.
thing.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Go.
Oh, I'm so happy. You have no idea how happy I am that there's a button preview. Oh, is he gonna do it again? Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
nice.
If that's Chie, I don't know. I hopefully
Yeah.
that's, I don't know who it is. If the number,
That's
maybe the switch.
I think that's Shinchie.
Whoever gave it to me twice, shout outs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Chie. Oh,
Yep.
Chie, you're the best.
So Chie going with Basura.
Okay,
And-
Sonic Soul. Yeah, he switched to Iroha.
Right. He's wait. Are we Basura mirror?
Ooh, he does have a Basura.
He does.
That is
He's
correct.
Sonic Soul's got Ukyo, Basura, and Iroha.
I have no idea how this mirror goes. Zero clue. 5 C's? Is it
A
just
lot of
rewarded?
puffballs, a lot of 5Cs, a lot of teleporting forwards and backwards, and shadows, man.
So there's gonna be at 4 Basuras at any given time on screen. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm scared. Okay, let's see it.
1本目
Start the round with a 5C. Oh no, okay.
Oh.
Oh, that kick is so good.
That kick is really good.
I hate when it crosses us and then he lands on the same side. That's the one that drives me the most insane. Because then I start second thinking if it really did cross me over.
Right. Ooh, nice 6-6C.
Oh, gets hit with the return.
Yeah, you gotta hit a button quick if that thing whips you, dude. Oh, 5C. All right, good answer from Sonic Soul.
I already don't know what's happening. I got cross-eyed twice. I've been duped. Okay. Oh.
Flip kick.
It's wild how aggressive Chie's still playing, even though he has a health lead.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, starting to bite him in the ass though. Be careful. Oh, the fake out? No. You know. Little lies. That caught me too, man. He thought he neutral jumped. Oh, man. This mirror. There is stuff flying across the screen. This is non-stop.
Everywhere, dude. Oh. That,
Oh
no.
9 seconds left on the clock. Throws to the DP.
What? Okay. Oh no.
Jumps into
Sonic Soul did the backdash blade throw
Oh,
and got hit
that
by
would
the
happen.
puffball. Yeah. Man. They just hit
Stay away
their
from
these bosseros, man. They're just hitting buttons.
Mhm.
We'll punish that. Yeah, nice 660 punish. And the backdash blade throw. Dude, that thing is like, it's so good on setup, but it's so unsafe. Like,
That's it. You just throw it right
Yeah.
back at him.
ooh, called out the shadows with the 660. And this is, I think this is the scariest, is when someone rage bursts on Basara, you can't do anything, dude. Like, you
Yeah.
can hit basically like crouching A or standing A. The rest of your buttons ain't really good. And you just have to ride that out.
That's the strange part about it, though, and I'll get more into it in a bit. Oh, the
5C.
sits on it. Okay, yeah. Rage Explosion Basara is interesting because as dangerous as it is, it's not scary. And the reason is whenever a Basara Rage explodes, the other player goes into defense mode. you
Right.
know, and won't try to get aggressive. Basara's main damage is having the opponent run into your stuff.
Exactly.
And so when you force the opponent to start playing defensive, you lose all those opportunities of just calling out random, forward steps with 5Cs. So
Right.
it's such a weird situation where he now has to rely on grabs to open you up because you're just down backing all day.
Exactly.
And your only overhead is SSM punishable. So
Yeah.
it's so weird. Rage Explosion Basara, I don't know if it makes the character weaker, but
Nice.
it's strange.
Sonic Soul blocked the blade toss and then 5C to punish. Man, still going to it.
Full screen overhead's nice though. I will say. Oh,
It is.
never mind. It just got blown up.
Nah,
It's a
I
trap.
think unless it whips completely, well, even if it whips completely, as Ukyo, you can SSM that. But I think it's safe in some instances. It's like safe from like 80% of the cast.
Cross up. Oh,
Oh, nice.
that was an interesting punish.
Well, I don't think Sonic could run at Shinche, so I think doing the
he just
blade
opted
toss,
to do that?
yeah,
Okay.
doing the blade toss was a good option to outrange the backdash version.
This is a super heavy call out match.
It is. It's, like, you're just like doing stuff, and like you're basically calling for them to fall into your stuff. Like every time he does the backdash blade throw, he's basically saying that you're not blocking high. Like you're not gonna stand block.
Is that like 2 5Cs back to back? Dude. Okay, let's throw it away.
Although
Into the corner.
since like Sonic is being a little bit more defensive in his approach, I would like to see Shinche or one of the bosses start doing more puffballs and do like puffball setups.
Ooh, that was flashy. I like that. Synchronized Basara swimming. Oh, he drops his weapon? Oh, the Sonic Soul
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah, the
I like
Sonic
it.
Soul classic, dude. Yeah.
I like that mind game though. It's sort of, it doesn't work on everyone, but the players it does work on, it's, you know, they'll see it like, oh, he dropped his weapon on me, that's disrespectful. And you'll have them play a little bit more loose, and they'll start running into stuff. So I like it. I really like it. Ooh, oh, double rage explosion. Anything goes.
Oh no, that was so big.
Oh,
Rage.
there it is.
No.
Oh,
Oh my god. Wow. No. Sonic was a little bit too fast on that. Just a little bit too fast. Dang. Ooh, heartbreak, man.
Yeah.
You hate to see that happen.
Yeah, really it happens too often too.
Yeah, yeah. I feel
And-
you, man.
It's one of those things where you really need to keep your cool when those
Yeah.
situations arise, because Basra does not recover instantly once he falls to the ground. You
Right.
have plenty of time to wait till he's lowered to the ground. It's not like he was trying to punish a jump. If it was a jump, it'd be understandable, you know, the reflexes are there, you're trying to get it. There's a very, very small window to make it hit. In this situation, it was a floaty drop to the ground.
Right,
So-
right.
And then he has the increased recovery once he's on the ground.
Yeah. I think he
Patience,
actually
patience.
you actually have the time to, like, as Basura, to dash forward and SSM.
Yeah, definitely. But I get it. Once it's one of those things where you know you won. You know,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
I won this. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna win. Let me get it over with. And then you hit the buttons, and you realize you were antsy, and it
Right.
stings. It stings. It hurts because it's just those heightened reflexes, you know, where it's like you're so hunting for that last round winning thing, and it presents itself, and then it doesn't work. Good stuff on both those guys. That was a very, very entertaining boss premiere. I hadn't seen that before, I don't believe, so that was
Yeah.
wild.
So next up we got Sugar Bear and Ghost the Trinity. So
Ooh.
that's a Kyoshiro versus Ukyo. I know Sugar Bear has been wanting to do How too, but I'm assuming that he's probably very comfortable on this matchup using Kyoshiro.
Mhm.
But
This is gonna be a slow one. It's gonna be a very slow one.
yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
it would normally be a slow one, but Ghost is Ukyo's one of the faster Ukyos.
He's
Maybe
a
the
very
fastest.
he's a very active Ukyo player. But I mean, actually, I would say in this matchup, it works to his detriment, because
Really?
Sugar Bear, yeah,
Mhm.
Sugar Bear is a very, very good defensive player, and he's
Mhm.
and he's generally very patient, right? So I would say if he goes with Kyoshiro, I would say the strategy is you want to just kind of like deflect the tidal wave attacks, the tsunamis, whatever,
Mhm.
and basically get Sugar Bear to run at you. Because once Kyosho is running at you, his only two options is the 66C, which is the overhead, or the 66D, which is the kick,
Mhm.
right? And both of those are like super punishable.
Mhm.
And then you just get your damage, you get out, reset, and just kind of force him to come at you.
Right.
Yeah, because once you get like Kyoshiro is not a very, I would say that he's not a good aggressive character. Defensive wise, like Kyoshiro is really good, especially when you're trying to approach him and you're not careful. He's got like 1,000,001 pokes that doesn't even do that much damage, but they just like slowly wear on you.
Mhm. Well, I can see
So-
that.
So
Baseline
so
checks.
it's one of those matches where you want Kyoshiro to give up his advantage, which is playing defensive. Oh, look at that! You got your
I
wish,
know.
dude.
My soul. It feels so good seeing that. It feels so good seeing that.
Yep. And
Because before you just, had to pray to the samsho gods that your inputs were correct.
all right.
That reminds me, I was at a tournament last year, and there was I was still kind of nervous playing in tournaments, and I kind of was so focused on the match. The guy was like, "Hey, can we get a button check before?" But I didn't pay it. I didn't hear him almost. I was so focused on the match. So as soon as it started, I just kind of started playing,
Oh my
and
god.
almost like cheap shouted him, and I guess he like okay, and then he just started playing as well. Like no button checks. I didn't hear him. I felt bad afterwards, but
Dude, it's hard.
he didn't hit pause, so we just ran it. But yeah, that was so funny, man. I felt bad.
Oh no, Andy. Andy. We got Kenshin Ukyo. What?
Oh, nice. Batosai the manslayer. Slight trivia, I think Yoshitora was designed by the same author as Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah, they had him work on a few characters. I want to say Yoshitora is one of them.
Look at
Okay,
this,
we're just gonna get splashed on? What is happening?
right? Yeah, you just gotta backdash Tsubame that.
Dude, are you serious?
Dude, no, he.
Is this a button check? What is that?
Nah. Kyoshiro's gonna, like, he's gonna force Ghost to run at him.
This is a lot of unnecessary damage.
I'm telling you, right? And here it is. Like, now Ghost is gonna go in, and Sugar Bear is just gonna poke him out. See?
Oh my! Dude, that was crazy establishment of the of the waves.
Yeah, you cannot. Like, you just have to deflect the wave. Oh, the other thing you could
there, he's
do-
jumping. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
here
yeah.
we go. Jump. He's learned.
Yep. The other thing is, if you are, I think, max range, you can actually backdash, and the backdash will, like, if you time it right, it'll actually let you just jump over the wave on the backdash.
Yeah. I was so impressed, scared. I don't know, mixed emotions. Why?
Ooh, that
Those
was
wait. Oh, the frog!
frog! Oh my god. Sugar Bear, please.
It's
Reading-
a little late though.
Yeah.
You're not
this
gonna
is
open
not-
Sugar Bear up like this.
Nah,
You're gonna have
nah.
to do something crazy.
He'll take it.
He still has a lot of time to work with though. So
Yeah.
that's nice. Will he get chipped out from a DP? It's kind of close. That doesn't work. It works?
What? That's a
Wait,
fake.
what? Hold on.
Where did
Hold
that
on.
come
What?
Wait. Oh, yeah. The back throw does work on some characters, like the big bodies.
It works on Kyoshiro?
I guess it does.
What? Because I know it doesn't work on everybody, but
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
it works on so. Because I heard it works on Earthquake, which makes sense.
Right.
But
I mean, didn't they fix his weapons? Oh, I would have SSM'd that. Yeah. Kyoshiro is one of 3 characters that it works on.
that sucks.
That's unfortunate, dude.
Nice. Oh, that was a good jump.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what was happening that first round where Ghost was getting blown up by the projectiles, but he's dealing with them a lot better now. Which
I like-
to see that. Yep.
I like Sugar Bear. Ooh, nice. I like how Sugar Bear is varying the timing of the projectiles to throw off the backdash Tsubame. Oh, nice. Nah, you can't. That's
That is a very terrifying. It's close to a 50-50 that setup that Sugar Bear was doing.
yeah. It's like it's like light punch or light attack to, you can either do it to the pogo flame kick, or you can do that to the frog.
Yeah, you can do it to the flame breath. as
Oh
well.
yeah, that's right.
Because I wanted to jump out of that pressure once when he was doing it to me, and the flame breath caught me. And then I just wanted to hit buttons to contest the flame kick, and I think the flame kick beat it out. I don't know. It's definitely a very difficult setup to deal with. I
Right.
think you just have to hold back, honestly.
I mean, yeah.
You'll be fine, but no. Well, we already said it's a speed run. There's no blocking. That our block buttons have been disabled. We're trying to get everyone in bed as soon as possible. Oh, that was a disgustingly good DP.
Run up, grab to the triple slashes.
Oh, the
No.
gimmick. Nah, not
Yeah,
on
called
Sugar
him
Bear.
deflect.
Not on Sugar Bear. Okay, nice. More waves. Oh, good
Oh,
jumping.
okay. More run up throws. Oh, mistimed the backdash Tsubame.
I like how Ghost is playing very. Oh, I was about to. Oh, he's playing patient because Yoshiro has rage, and then he jumps anyway.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine. You have health lead. Oh, you lost it. Gotta get
no.
it back. What are you gonna do? No,
Oh,
not
that's
enough time.
Oh.
It's difficult for Ukyo to do anything in that situation. The best you can do is slide, because everyone's gonna be blocking high for the.
Oh,
Tsubame.
that was it. That I think that's a misinput on SSM.
Good punish on the whip Tsubame.
I like
Catches
the
the back.
Sugar Bear DP more of the Ukyo's jump, man. Ukyo's got super floaty jumps.
He's not. No one's ready for the Ukyo jumps. Man. No one sees it. We don't know how to deal with it. It's that man's on a parachute coming down at you. When do I end here?
Oh,
Interesting enough, Ukyo's air buns are amazing. They're some of the best in the game.
oh no!
Damn, that hurt.
Try to do a. I think Ghost was trying to do a run up Tsubame, and just misgauged the distance.
That sucks. Sugar Bear takes it too. Oh,
Yeah.
good stuff. All right, let's see this bracket. So in winners, we have Marco versus Tao. And
Yep.
then losers is going to be Jacko and Chie, and then Initial Drive and Sugar Bear. Oh, the Jacko and Chie is going to be amazing.
Oh,
Harley
dude.
and Basara?
Oh, that's really sick.
Hell yeah.
All right. So I think up next we're gonna run Jacko and Shinche.
More than likely, yeah, should be that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna run the two losers quarters. Get them to loser semi, and then we'll probably run loser semi, and then winners finals. Yeah, I think that makes more sense.
There's going to be a total of like 6 interactions per round.
Dude,
in Jacko versus Chie. And then it's just
Basara.
gonna be that's it.
Basara versus Darley, dude. Like, okay, on the average, what, like 3 5Cs will kill a character,
Yeah.
and then and then like on the reverse, Basara is like low health, so like 2 of Darley's like 5Cs will kill him.
Mhm. Oh wow, we got them in quick. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Wait,
Oh.
player 2's not moving. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh,
There we go.
Just playing with my heart.
Nah, dude, he's gonna test the
this-
buttons for you too. Let's
Ooh.
go.
Ooh. Oh man, I love that screen. Oh, same color too. Oh man.
Sick.
Yeah,
Sick.
it's gonna be 6 hits per round, and that's it. It's gonna be end. Unless he goes for the jabs. No, I don't know. See how it plays out. I don't think Basara has a good time with this though. Basara already has a very terrible time trying to anti your characters, and then he trades sometimes. So I don't know, man.
I think his like the strategy for Basara is to get space and then start doing puffballs. Yeah, you basically just you want the puffball setups, and you don't want to whiff any attacks, because if you whiff something, Darby is just gonna go and make you pay, and you do not want to take that hit from Darley.
It's terrifying. So the reason I like jumping in on Basara so much, especially I feel Jacko should do it more, is Basara's love doing clones. And when you go in with a jump C as Darley's, if it's a real one, you'll probably win the trade.
Oh yeah.
If it's a fake one, then he's gonna have to hold the block when
What?
he's coming in. Brown one
Jacko?
burst,
Okay.
and he takes it.
But all right.
Yeah, yeah, sure, man. Why not? It's. I don't see a time where Darley would weapon flip. Nah, he could have still weapon flip. Oh man, I hope he
Yeah.
doesn't regret it.
Yeah,
I
don't
get
know.
wanting the momentum, but you're already winning that.
Yeah,
Hopefully
yeah.
that wasn't like a misinput.
Oh.
Could have been.
And the missed surf. Nice punish by Shinchie.
Okay, yeah, how fast that last round went has me thinking that was a misinput. Just because he kind of played it wild and almost lost his
Oh, I
cool.
like that. I like that interaction. That was a nice run stop, and then punished the 5C with catch and release.
Okay, yeah, play calm. You have a lead. You don't really need to do anything. And Bossler, again, most of his damage comes from you as the player walking into his stuff. He doesn't have anything too crazy when trying to open you up. It does moderate damage. The real good stuff is when you start playing very antsy.
Yep.
Okay, get the punish. He didn't go for it.
I mean,
Maybe Darley's too slow.
maybe.
I was expecting it to succeed. Oh, catch and
Nice
release.
catch and release. Yeah, I mean, despite of everything, like you can see that their health is still fairly even.
Yeah.
You know. So
Oh no, getting rolled.
oh, it's getting scary though. Ooh, nice overhead.
That's gonna be hard to come back from. Yeah, just get them out. Oh, set up.
Catch and release.
One full jump in C combo and that's it.
Yep.
Okay,
Ooh.
nice. No burst? Yeah, burst. Definitely burst.
Oh, and
Ah,
that
the chip. See, there it is. That's what I was talking about. It crossed up. Maybe? I don't know if it crossed up. We have to ask Jacko if that crossed up.
I don't.
It looked like it crossed up, though.
I don't understand why that flip kick needs the chip, dude. I don't understand.
Yeah. It's so good. It really doesn't need that chip. It's cool, though.
Right?
Again, though, I guess every other, stuff that Bossler has is crazy unsafe. So it is his chip kill. So maybe I guess he does need it because what else is gonna use for a chip? DP and then get SSM.
He's got that stomp too, the stomp chips.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I guess.
And I would rather say that like maybe the stomp isn't as safe, but at least that's fair, right? Like that spin kick is like super good.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
empty jump into combo. All right, nice anti-air. Oh, the
drop
drop
kick, nice call out. Oh,
Nice. Oh, gets
okay.
mixed up. That was
And,
kind of crazy cool though. He
Yeah,
hopped
yeah.
over and then did a catch and release, expecting him to backdash. I'm not sure what
Oh,
Shinji
be
was
careful,
pressing.
Jacko. The 5Cs. You still got the
One
life
5C.
steal, dude.
Yeah, one 5C from either one of these characters.
Yep.
That's it. 10 seconds. Oh no!
Oh, nice call out. Ooh. All right. Missed the. Oh, did Jacko sidestep the command grab? Or step dodge the command grab? That was sick.
Oh. Slice him up. Beautiful anti-airs.
Oh.
Pressure him. Stay on him. Nice.
Nice anti-air.
That's the. Yeah, Shinchie is getting really bad reads right now and is eating a
Yeah.
lot of damage for him.
Because, like, when Darley hits, like, one hit will even up a ton of damage that you've been, like, pecking away at, you know?
Yeah.
So, I would say definitely use your puffball.
Ow.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Evens it up. 1-1. Yeah, Jacko mixed it up enough, changed up his game plan where Shinchie didn't get good reads anymore, and probably Jacko has calmed down after the missed input Rage Explode. So that's nice. You hate to see it happen. Oh, beautiful call out on the clone. Okay, back it up. Back it up. Oh,
Nice
Jack-
air to air.
Yeah, he didn't need to go in like that.
Oh,
Ouch, there it is.
5C.
Nice cross up. Ooh. Oh, he has momentum now. Also has momentum. Oh!
Nice.
If that combo, that would have been the sickest.
But Jay does the flip kick, picks up his weapon.
Get the stuff back, so nice.
Yeah.
But that is a lot of mental damage. You know, getting weapon deflected like that, he hasn't thrown that 5C out since.
Yeah.
he's terrified
Nice
now.
command grab.
Oh!
Wake up,
EXTP?
DP? Yeah, that was sick. That was sick. That was like big brain read by Shinchie.
Mhm. Okay.
I think.
Well, yeah.
Oh, nice. I think as any if you're fighting against any character that has a DP, when they're low health, you I think you have to expect that like they're gonna gamble and possibly do a DP.
Mm. The anti-air loses. Charlie doesn't have. Oh my god! Not like this. Okay, yeah, weapon flip jack. You can try to pull something out.
Oh yeah. Oh, got the extra. Oh, that did so much damage. Holy
One more
crap!
heavy slash. This should be it. Okay.
Nice throw to 5C.
Ah, this is scary.
Ooh.
Now is Jacko gonna pop rage? Probably.
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Oh no!
Run up grab. Oh,
That sucks.
dude, hate to see that happen, dude. That was close too.
Good stuff on Chie taking that. Getting ready for the run up grab. Yeah.
That was good. And to quote the Japanese Disney theme parks opening, please scream inside your heart. I don't know if you heard about that, dude.
No.
Dude,
What?
Okay, so Japan is opening theme parks up, right?
Right.
But on roller coasters, they don't want people screaming because it like the spit and whatever like that could still transmit like coronavirus. So like their suggestion is like please don't scream out loud, but instead please scream inside your heart. Dude, that's so meta, dude. It's so sick.
I'm definitely screaming in my heart for Jacko on that last interaction.
Right?
For sure.
Dude,
Oh man.
that's too sick.
Up next, we're gonna be having Initial Drive and Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear, Earthquake, and Kyoshiro. I actually don't know how that matchup works because I don't think I've ever seen it.
I haven't either.
Like-
I haven't either. Yeah, no, I haven't either.
Like, okay. So does Kyoshiro have a good answer against Earthquake Jump C?
He should be able to DP. I imagine his DP should beat it out, and at worst trade, but I could be wrong. I want to say the majority of the invincibility is on the startup of Kyoshiro's DP. So it could be that if Earthquake's already in the air, it's Earthquake might just stuff out the DP completely. But I'm not sure. Like I said, I've never seen this. So I have no idea how this goes, because it seems like even if Sugar Bear gets a lead, Earthquake is still going to be mad annoying, throwing like just a long range jump C's. And Kyoshiro might not ever feel comfortable even with a significant lead.
Right,
Well,
right.
We'll see. Yeah, already he's just trying to trade space. Just get out of there.
I mean, I don't. I feel like Earthquake can outrange Kyoshiro, right? Oh, nice. The butt drop.
Earthquake's offense is terrifying. He has like, legit 50-50s as Oki, with the ass slam and the
Nice anti-air.
Oh!
Oh, dang. That was.
I wonder if he tried to do a. Oh, go gets it that time. Nice.
All right. Yep. And Kyosho can still do his stuff, but
Is he gonna pick up his weapon? No, he doesn't need to. There's not maybe 3 hits and he's good to go. I don't know. Earthquake has 3 hits. 3 hits. 2 more? No.
oh, nice command grab.
Pretty scary.
Yep. Oh, nice switch
Okay.
flop sides, and now Earthquake is weapon killed.
Possibly
Oh, be careful. Oh,
nice. I was gonna say, like, he could probably just chip him out with the waves, because Kyoshido doesn't lose it when he loses
right,
his
right.
weapon.
And he can still do the frog without the weapon. I think he has most of his tools. He doesn't have the pogo kick, but I think he still has like the flame breath, the frog, and the waves. Ooh, damn, nice punish on
Oh, does it? Oh, it catches the back jump. That was
Alright.
sick. Okay. Yeah, I was
Ooh,
like,
okay,
he's
alright.
kind of playing it a little bit too close to his weapon. You really want to create space. You don't want to, keep jumping back as your opponent is still on their weapon. A little bit more pressure there. Initial drive.
Ooh, nice. There we
There's
go.
the uppercut. Yeah.
DP.
His DP is amazing at any air.
Yeah, yeah. His DP is still really good. Wow, that combo.
Oh, dirty cross up overhead. Oh man, that was 2 rounds. Jeez, that went by so fast. Good stuff. All right, next round. Okay. Yeah, every time Sugar just kind of running away. Initial drive really getting crazy aggressive. I kind of want to see the opposite. I want to see initial drive just chill out. Just jump back, throw some C's, try to call out some DPs, punish it.
Right.
But nah.
Ooh, nice. So far, he's doing pretty good.
Okay, nice. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, he has significantly. Kyosho, come to you.
Yep.
That
Kyosho
cross
is
up
not-
D? That was weird.
Kyosho is not that scary aggressive. So you got the life lead. Just make him come to you.
Yeah, like
Ooh.
he's eating a lot of damage. He's getting a little aggressive here.
Yeah, yeah. Like the jumping forward is what's he's gonna get DP'd more.
Yeah, Sugar is just looking for an opening. He's not really finding anything quite yet.
Yep. And I like how initial drive is kind of keeping that distance. Look at that. Ooh. Jump back C.
It's gonna take a lot for Sugar to come back from this. Only 10 seconds left.
Yeah, nah.
that was rough.
That was good adjustment made by initial drive.
Yeah, he just played it defensive, and Sugar kind of didn't really have an answer to try to get in. Wasn't really finding the correct spots where he could DP that. Uh-oh, now the life deficit is on initial.
Yeah. Ooh, backdash DP. That was sick. That was so delayed too.
Oh, both characters on rage.
Oh.
Catch anything? SSM punish? Whoa, okay, that was a big style, I guess.
Nah. And Earthquake is gonna have to
Yeah.
pop. He's gonna have to pop. Yeah. You can pop while you're blocking now.
It's okay, he
But-
didn't. He's like, next round.
Yeah.
Oh,
true.
start? No.
No.
I believe initial drive is trying to OS the weapon kick.
Oh yeah.
And it's not working out. Either the initial hit is getting eaten up by the game's inputs, or I'm not sure what happened there. It just kind of came out anyway. He might have
Butt drop.
been too slow.
Initial drive does a lot of cancel into Fat Flame.
Oh, the
Oh, that was a
butt
good.
just stuffed out the DP. Is that what I just
Yeah,
saw?
dude. That was. Ooh, nice run up command grab. All right. All right.
Okay.
Now he has
I'm
the
gonna go
life
right
lead.
Yeah, initial is likely. You don't need to
Yep.
be too crazy. Stick with it. Yup, there it is.
Oh,
Yup.
nice.
Stay at that range. Oh, yup.
Ooh, my
Good
God,
stuff.
What a call out,
Like
dude.
what I'm seeing. Sugar Bear, you're not gonna pop, man?
He's gonna
It's
pop
like-
on the next C hit.
if an initial drive just runs up and commands grabs him, that's a wrap.
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. But I don't think I wouldn't run up if I was initial drive, dude. I would not. Be so,
Yeah, what are you doing? He wants to end it.
yeah, I would not be in such a hurry to end that.
Okay.
Oh, the rage
Frog
EX
style?
frog. Oh, it's,
On one more frog and that's it. Careful.
Yup.
All right, pop.
oh,
Pop,
and
pop, pop,
pop.
Oh, you!
He did it,
The Guzman special.
dude. That was sick.
Oh no, not like
Dude.
this.
That was sick.
Sugar Bear is one of the last players that I expect to take up that style.
Nah, dude. This is the new way, man. It's the way.
I would have got hit by that too. I'm like, no way Sugar Bear is gonna do the E-Sen after Rage Explode. No way.
Nah, dude.
And then you get hit. Oh, damn. Good stuff on both players. Really good on Sugar Bear for doing that crazy
right?
call out at the end, and initial drive really changing the pace of the match. And
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, by the end of the set, it looked like he was really controlling what Sugar Bear wanted to do.
Yeah, he
taking-
adjusted
yeah.
really well.
Yeah, very good showing by both players. I think again, I want to say thanks for East Coast for agreeing to continue to run this tournament because we started so late tonight, and I know it's gonna be 1 a.m. for them over there, and they still deciding to run this. So big shout outs for all the competitors that decided to play it through.
Right, right. All right. So next up, we've got.
Going into our winners finals, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah, because then we make that last gauntlet run. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
So it'll be Marco versus Tao.
Charlotte versus I have no idea who Tao plays against Charlotte. He has so many good characters,
Galford?
and he's so terrified. Oh, it's Galford into Charlotte.
Yeah.
Is that the move? Yeah, because I don't know about Remu into Charlotte. I feel like Charlotte might still have
I mean,
advantage in that.
he could do Warden versus Charlotte, maybe.
Warden versus Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how Remu does against Charlotte. In my mind, I don't see it being too advantageous for Remu. But again, I haven't. Shigi? Wait, what's happening? Galford? Okay, yeah.
Nah, yeah, Galford. I think Galford is the way.
Oh, what color? Ooh, man. Okay. OG. I like this. Galford actually, can annoy Charlotte. You take a life lead and just start throwing stars. She has a terrible run speed too, so it takes some work to cover that distance that Galford creates. So if Tao plays this really lame, really annoying, I can see Galford having a slight advantage in this matchup for sure. But again, it's one of those matchups I don't particularly have any experience watching, so I'll be learning. as we
I think
go.
for Galford. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
that could have been an
Oh,
SSM at the start if he
yeah.
was ready. Holy hell. Okay, yeah, there it is. It's just... Oh, already? That was early to bring that out? That's usually one of those round-winning moves you kind of want to hide and not really bring out this
Ooh,
far
nice
early.
anti-air, dude.
Oh, that was so sick. That was sick. Anyone who anti-airs Charlotte is a god in my eyes. Okay. Nice. Oh!
Oh, nice. Okay, just DP.
Uh-oh. How gonna do to get out? Big damage. Nice. Caught him crouching. The clean 40%. Even with the lead. Yeah, that's fine. Galford is kind of terrifying on the offense just because of the new buff 6xc is so fast.
Right.
Terrifying overhead.
Nice. Oh no.
Gonna try to go for a tip out. Ah! Oh!
Nice 6xc. Wow. That was
Everything just
a call out.
everything just went bad in like 2
know.
seconds. Okay, nice. Take his weapon. Good.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
he doesn't lose any of his special moves, I believe. I think he
Okay.
still has access to
Future
everything.
jump DP.
Oh, that's a weapon kill. That weapon's gone. Yup. Nice.
No.
Oh, gets it back.
All right. All right. Use a dog.
Oh, that was dirty.
Okay, and then Marco's gonna take it.
Burst.
Okay.
Galford can keep you away from the weapon really well. Oh,
Ooh,
not with that
nice.
running K though. That was sweet.
6-6 K 6-6 D on the kick. Her flip kick is it looks so dope.
It didn't knock down before, right? That was so dumb.
Yeah.
Or it didn't hit overhead. It was
Yeah.
something dumb like that. I know it got buffed.
All right, we've seen
Under
this.
pressure.
We've seen this before.
This is a huge life deficit though.
I like the
Um,
defense on Tao.
Just chill. No,
Ooh,
we're still gonna
okay.
go in. Oh, you have weapon flip. Oh, nice. Going into the next round with full stick of butter.
Don't get grabbed. It's coming.
Oh, that could have been it. If he had jumped just a frame later, that would have been a full combo.
Yeah. Oh, nice
That is so
6-6 C.
That is so.
Oh wow, and a nice air to air.
Okay, nice.
Okay. Galford's got rage
that
ready to go. Gotta be careful now.
Ooh, that was a OS wake up, I believe. But he still decides to slide even with Galford on rage. That's crazy. Madman.
Marco
Oh,
is,
nice push block.
mad aggressive, and now he's got rage again. Dude,
Yeah, she
Charlotte
just got it
gets
twice in
weird
one
so
round.
fast.
Yeah,
dude.
yup.
I thought-
rage explode? There it is.
Yeah. I thought her.
Oh! Wow.
Man.
Wow.
I
have
thought.
no comment.
I thought they adjusted Charlotte's health, but I guess it's because he started the round with rage.
That's interesting that I personally don't like starting rounds with rage. Just because, and it's almost the same reason I have a similar style to Marco where it's very aggressive. And I feel like you're going to get tagged a lot when you're trying to get that aggressive and go into rage.
Right,
But he
right.
didn't lose that much health, you know? He got a lot of pressure and Tao kind of didn't punish anything. So he was able to collect an additional rage in one round, where usually if you start a round with rage, you'll get hit enough times where you won't be able to collect the second rage that round.
Right.
Okay.
Overhead.
And here, oh, jumps over. Ah, yeah. Even with this short op, it looks like she's Marco's having difficulty jumping over these projectiles. That instant cross up is so crazy. Oh,
Nice. Fancy punish.
Okay, mix up. Running into the option select. Okay,
No.
catching room. Yup.
Yep. Man, Marco is
classic.
really good at using that as an anti-air. Oh, here comes the.
Oh, it finally. Yeah, he's. That's. It works so well because he was using it outside of a round ending, you know,
Right,
gimmick. But Marco had already seen it twice already, so he was kind of ready to block it now that there was so much on the line.
That was a sick step dodge into block too. He step dodged Poppy and blocked Galford.
Taking the dog out. Oh, finally gets punished for projectile. Good
Nice
DP. Pressure him. Oh, be careful though. Galford's enraged. Oh! First out. Nice.
Yeah, yes.
This is Marco's round to win, so wanted to keep that pressure. Just terrifying.
Oh.
Ah,
Dude,
It recovers faster than that. Yeah.
You gotta SSM the Isen on block, dude.
Marco. Marco currently lost the lead.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if he can get another solid heavy slash, you might be able to force Tao to also rage explode this round. Because you do not want to have a round where the opponent has access to. Okay,
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
this is rough.
Yeah. All right. I think.
Okay, what are you gonna do? Pressure. Oh, nice.
Ouch. Okay. Just DP'd. Wow.
The second round rage explode pays off. Nice. Marco up by 2. All right, this is Marco's match point. One more. Come on, Tao, what are you gonna do? Oh, taking a break. Yeah, I feel it. Oh, going back in, no character switch. That was a crazy good call out on the
Yeah,
DP.
yeah. Oh my god.
Again, doesn't go
Like-
for the SSM.
Yeah, dude. We have not seen a lot of SSMs happening over here.
I
Whoa,
honestly
nice
just
trade.
take it.
That wasn't actually no. That wasn't a trade. That was the Poppy coming down on the DP.
Okay, hopping into projectiles. Ooh, gonna get out of the corner because back against a corner against Marco is terrifying. He
Yeah,
has those
yeah.
DPs ready if you're trying to jump out.
I'm with like the Andy school of SSMs, dude. Like I think if you get a deflect, you just like I don't care when it is it. If I have SSM, you're getting SSM.
Yeah.
Unless I mess up input, right?
Oh.
Right. Keep out. If he can keep out, if Tao can keep out Charlotte, then I think he's okay.
One more interaction.
Dude, okay. So here's something else crazy, right? Marco is up 2, and the only special that he's used from Charlotte is DP. He hasn't done Bayonet Lunge or the Triangle Fireball once.
All right. He has.
This is all from normals and DPs.
That's all she needs.
that's
Dude, those tools are so good. She doesn't need the bayonet lunge. Bayonet lunge is unsafe now, so I can see why he doesn't want to use it anymore. And in the projectile war, I believe Charlotte will lose to Galford, so I understand why he's not opting to go for it. Like right here, if he tries to go for the bayonet lunge, it's gonna trade with the kunai and he's gonna get knocked down.
Right.
So I definitely know, or definitely think that Marco realizes this and just opted just forget about those special moves. They don't exist in this matchup. There's way too much risk involved to even attempt to go for them.
It's like, yo, I don't need Bayonet Lunge when I have Jump C.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see more justice. He could have been. He could have had meter right there. If he had just defended Poppy and the kunai, that might have been enough to have rage and punish him as he came down from the teleport. Oh, that was scary. Just a run up, do nothing. He was waiting
down
for
the
a
back
jump.
dash with 6-6C.
This is terrifying. 5 seconds left. How I gotta do something.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
you
he
can't
went
go
for it.
You
Yeah,
can't
he
go
went for it.
Yeah.
I was
that-
curious if Tal was gonna like rage explode and try to take it in the second round.
That 6-6C comes out so fast now.
Oh
No.
it's...
Misinput.
that was a misinput.
Yeah,
he for sure wanted that there. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't SSM there.
Right? And this is why you gotta do it every time. Just muscle memory, man.
I don't blame him because the SSM input in this game, it depends if SNK likes you that day or not. Whether
That's
you're actually
true.
gonna get the SSM or not.
You cannot do it fast.
It's like
If you do it fast, then
Yeah. you have like a 50-50 shot of
Yeah,
getting SSM or a
exactly.
DP. You know?
Oh, I would pop. It's perhaps time to pop Galford. Oh, maybe not, but I don't know. I think if you take any more damage, it's you're not gonna give yourself enough health for a safe fight back.
Yeah, I definitely like popping a bit earlier, just
Yeah.
because I have the health to play with. You know, if you pop with just your one hit away, then there's a lot less risk you can take while you're so terrifying with the easy.
Oh, time
Like
to pop.
here,
Yeah.
like, if you just get chipped, it might be over. This is
Exactly.
terrifying. Oh. I'm just gonna watch. I'm just gonna watch. Oh my god. I'm tense. Oh!
Ooh.
Good recoil cancel.
And Marco's just gonna hold down.
He could have used a drop. Ah, the trade on the lights.
Yeah.
Marco takes it 3-0. Sitting in
Yeah.
grand finals.
Yep.
Ouch, man. Ouch.
Ah.
Good decisions on Marco for taking it over Tao. Yeah, man, that was just good decision making all the way through.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
Marco
definitely.
got amazing reads, capitalized on everything he had. He did risky stuff. You know, he did a Rage Explode round 2, and he ended up taking that just because he knew that he had the momentum. He had a good read on what Tao wanted to do, and you know, came out on top. That was good. Good set.
Definitely. And I think next up we go back to losers semis with Shinche and Sugar Bear.
Basra versus Kyoshiro. I don't see Basra having a fun time with that, just because it's a really turtle character, and you know, reiterating what I say before, Basra's damage is from getting the opponent antsy. I don't see Sugar Bear breaking down in a defensive style and trying to run in at Basra. He's just gonna poke, get a lead, sit back, and it's gonna be Chie to try his best to open up Kyoshiro. That sounds like a mission and a half, man. I don't know. We'll see if he has any cool tech for that match, though. But I definitely see Basra having just a terrible time in this matchup.
Right.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to wait till they all connect. This is so cool, strange, weird, awesome. We're running this on Parsec.
Dude, it's crazy how staying at home and having everything be closed is has brought us to, right? It's like
Mhm.
strange new lands.
Yeah, I said it before where one of the best things about the quarantine is we're getting to see matchups that we didn't before. Like, I don't know if East Coast had online tournaments or streamed it. I think they had a monthly, and now we're seeing them weekly. And it's just this crazy surgence of Samurai Showdown content. Because here in the West Coast, we would get 2 matches put on stream, I believe, during WNF. So there was a lot of lack of Samurai Showdown content pre-quarantine, and now that we're all at home and we kind of sort of had to embrace forcibly online, there's a lot more content, and I'm glad that we're able to show off these top level
Yeah.
players and the
And
way we're showcasing them.
shout outs to Andy and Angela for continuing the Sam Show weeklies
Oh yeah.
and for trying to find solutions like Parsec or whatever versus running online, because I mean, like, it may not ultimately make a huge bit of difference in terms of lag, but like at least we're not getting crazy lobby crashes.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into the match. They
Yep.
got in really fast. Like,
Yeah.
this is progressively been getting better as the night progresses.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ooh, that was not a good trade, I don't think. That's actually a pretty cool idea. Like, as Basra, you can just throw puffballs and see if you can time. Ooh. Oh, nice
Sugar
punch.
Bear running grab?
Dude,
He's playing this weird. What?
what's going on, dude?
Yeah, Sugar Bear does running A's, not a running grab. What am I
Ooh,
seeing
nice
here? Okay, nice. Takes him to the corner.
This, I think, is... Oh, and Basra was able to jump out.
No, it's okay. Sugar Bear's in his home corner. He feels most comfortable with the wall on his back, for sure.
I mean,
This.
in samsho, it's actually not a huge disadvantage to be cornered because there's no like corner combos.
Oh, are you
That was
serious?
sick. What a deflect! That was sick.
Parsec only. That was some Parsec only shit. Oh my god, that was so sick. Holy
was-
hell.
That was such a late deflect too.
Oh, that was sick.
But yeah,
Right.
I would say like in the corner, it's actually not that bad. You know, there's no corner only combos, and then when you're in corner, you can't get crossed up most of the time.
Right. Yeah,
Like-
I don't think the spin kick crosses up the corner. So
Right.
So Sugar Bear is chilling. Like I said, Basra doesn't have anything crazy scary to open you up with. And you can just do that. Exactly what Sugar Bear did. Just react to what Basra does. A lot of his stuff is really unsafe. And Shinchie really needs to bank that Sugar Bear's gonna lose his patience and eventually do something risky and get the damage from there.
Yeah.
And it's kind of paying off for him. Uh-oh. Hey, he dodged, but the grab missed, I guess. That's unfortunate. Nice splashes. Feet. Again, it's cool watching Basra do all these
Oh, he got the life lead. I
These
will make him
mix-ups.
come to you.
Okay. Nah, that's it. Took it back. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. No, that's not enough. No way.
If
If all that damage came out in one hit, he would have had a chance. Unfortunately,
yeah.
multiple hitting moves. That sucks.
Dude,
Yeah,
that was close though. Damn. Good on Sugar Bear, dude. He came back with like two weeks and a kick.
Even now, Sugar Bear's still playing defensive. Has a life deficit. It's punish that. She took a big risk there. That I don't
I mean,
think
you got
he
forever.
needed.
Oh, nice.
Ouch.
Wake up clone.
Damn, that hurts. Okay, let's see what Shinchia has to get
Oh
back
my
the lead. Oh wow, Sugar Bear contesting the pressure. Alright, no, does he get a punish on the lock slide? Okay, nah, anything to chip him out now.
Yeah.
Throw wave.
Frog. No.
Oh,
Oh.
just defense, nice.
Ooh, nice teleport to avoid the running weak
Yeah.
slash. But ends up getting hit by kick.
There it is. It was what, maybe 15, 20 seconds of just Sugar Bear playing defensive and really blocking everything and answering when he needed to. Bosser just needs to take way too many risks in this matchup.
Yeah, it seems like it. Definitely.
Kyoshido is just way too solid of a defensive character to really get any, the Bosser damage out.
Yeah.
And there it is, and then you can just
Oh,
contest
wow.
like that, every now and then. I don't know. This looks pretty bad for us. And Sugar Bear really hasn't done this. Really frustrating Chie. Okay, both have rage. Oh, he could have maybe ran up and did weapon flip. Might have worked. Entire set. Ouch.
Man.
Sugar Bear played that close to perfect.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That is, if there's any way I imagine that matchup to go, that was the closest to perfection that I think we're gonna get.
Yeah. Well, Sugar Bear moves on, and shout outs to Shinchie. I think 4th place.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, dude. That's good run with his Basara, man.
And yeah, Basra too. Yeah, nice. Everyone's saying that character's low tier, right? 4th place with the low tier.
Dude, that's...
Hell yeah, we take that.
We take those.
I'm glad that we have finally see more Basra representation. We had Sonic Soul also running Basra earlier. Unfortunately, the Basras had to take each other out. that's just the rules.
Only one ghost, dude.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, congratulations on fourth, Sugar Bear. Holy man, your Kyoshiro is so godlike. That was perfect play of that matchup. And now we're gonna go into our next match. So Sugar Bear is the one running the gauntlet now, right?
Yeah. He's got to run through Tao, and then the winner between him and Tao will get a shot at Marco.
This is the classic, right? This is the DMV rivalry, Sugar Bear and Tao.
Oh yeah, dude.
Ooh. All right, let's see it. Yeah, they run this a lot. So losers final. This is first to 3, I believe, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah. No. This is
Yeah,
losers
first
final 3 out of 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the classic. I'm ready. Ugh. You know, as much as a classic this is, I don't think I've seen it once.
I think it's been a while since I've seen it, dude.
Projectile work started.
Projectiles, yep.
I'm not sure how this goes. I want to say Galford has a significant advantage because unlike Basra, he has great pressure and he has good tools to keep away Kyoshiro. I definitely feel Tao might have the control of how this is going to be paced out. But
No, I
could be crazy wrong because Sugar Bear is just going in, cornering Tao. Oh, that was a beautiful spot dodge. Doesn't get anything for it though. No just defense. Interesting. Walk a little bit early. That's fine. Walking Galford down to the corner. Wow, that was a crazy long range overhead. Doesn't do anything on the Oki though. Nice. That's the second spot dodge. Are you serious?
Oh.
Yeah, these guys play a lot. These guys play.
Yeah. Like,
oh, backdash into blocking. That, wow.
no, that was.
That was a crazy turnaround. That, wow. I thought Sugar Bear had control of that entire match, and it just fell out of his hands. Just like, oh man. Okay. Keep him out.
This is definitely playing the player and not the character right now. These two.
Yeah, Sugar is definitely playing a bit more aggressive than I'm used to seeing. He's definitely just walking down Galford. Tao really respecting him. Not
right. Like, not even throwing projectiles that much.
Yeah, I imagine he'd even like try to go for a slide or the running C something.
Look at that. The respect. Run up, no button, backdash.
Oh, the dick. Works every time. Oh,
a floaty jump somehow still punished the plasma blade. What?
Okay, both at Rage Explode. Okay, careful.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, yeah. That was not a third time.
Oh, no.
3 is always the magic number in fighting games. I don't know what it is. Oh, that was a beautiful 6-6.
Anti-aired 6-6C.
It's like, I don't know if you've noticed it, but you go, if you have a 50-50 mix-up game, you kind of, by the third time, they'll switch their block, right? And in this case, it was like, this was the third time Tao had done a run-up, and he didn't go for the grab this time. It's like, for whatever reason, no one wants to rely on the same move 3 times, unless you're playing Street Fighter 5, and then we go for 10 fills in a row. But yeah, it's usually by the third attempt, if it looks identical, it's probably gonna be a different option on the table. Okay, keep in the corner. Nice. Oh, block. Punish. Wow. Yeah, that's unsafe at that close range. Wow. Is this going to be a perfect? Is it going to close? Tip him out? Oh.
Oh,
it
wow.
Tip damage?
No, that was he didn't block. That was a good adjustment by Sugar Bear. Wait, Kyosho has a sweep? I've never seen that. Oh no. Yeah, the rage. I think he was trying to run up and do a weapon flip, and rage just ran out.
Nice low. Oki. Oh, nice.
Using the universal overhead to get over the plasma blades.
Sugar, I can see now why he was walking so much. Now he's getting blown up for trying to close the distance any faster.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, use the overhead crash to counter the wave.
Okay. I was wondering why he wasn't doing the wave. It makes sense now.
Oh, nice. Okay, throw into standing C.
Damn. Took him to the corner with just that one grab. Oh,
that was a command grab.
Oh, dodging the grabs.
Dude.
These guys played once or twice.
Yeah, I think. Oh, nice. Block the drop dog. And
wow. That was great keeping that spacing, being ready for the 660 punish over the wave. Can't do much. Or overhead crash. Yeah, can't do much at that rate.
damn. Sugar Bear was just like slowly walking forward and then holding back.
Ooh, good tag. Even with the health lead, Sugar just wants to go in.
Right. Oh,
Nice.
Oh, Tao pad to pop.
Oh, are you serious?
Sick.
Are you
Sugar Bear.
serious?
Sugar Bear, dude. Run up throw after they rage pop, dude.
After all that respect, you do that?
That was ballsy.
That was sick.
Dude. No, I wouldn't have been expecting that. No, I would have gotten thrown for sure.
They'd had, especially Sugar Bear. He's been respecting Tao all this time, and
Right.
you know, it's crazy that he went for that. Wow. 1-1. More just defense. More just defense, dude. But again, I don't know how much Kyosho actually gets better with meters. How terrifying the weapon flip is.
I mean, I guess he gets EX Frog.
Yeah, but the way Sugar plays, he's not really relying on weapon flip. Like, you know, if he's in rage, it's cool. If he's not cool, he's still kind of running the same game plan, you know?
Right.
Oh, get scooped up. Something rough. Wake up grab. Interesting.
This is not looking good.
Yeah, no, that's too far of a deficit. There's no way. Unless a random SSM, but even he tries to jump out, I assume, of the pressure.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
They buffed that, right?
Yeah.
I want to say that they try to make that a better anti-air, and then it still kind of doesn't work sometimes. I don't know what it is with this game and just not allowing crouch buttons to be a proper anti-air. Oh! First?
Yeah. I think that was in the Japanese matches that we watched. That was it Dolahan that was using that as an anti-air. Oh no! Run up grab, got called out. Step dodge. SSM.
that's good for Tao finally doing it, because Sugar Bear has been letting Tao get away with murder.
Right.
Sugar Bear has been spot dodging those grabs and not going for the SSM. Tao was showing him how it's done. Like, if you're gonna miss a grab, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, match point for Tao. Calm down. Oh, that was sick. Sugar Bear is really expecting the run throw. Oh, he gets it that time. Is he just gonna dodge every time?
Oh no.
I wonder if Tao's gonna recognize that, because he already hit him with the empty run in to sweep to punish the dodge.
Oh no, Sugar Bear's waking up Crab.
It's good to have the muscle memory to spot dodge when someone runs at you. Unfortunately, when you're playing at a high level and especially against Tao, he's gonna blow it up.
Right.
Like, scores a gancho for it. It's like, dude.
That next level comes in, right? Like the run stop, do nothing and see what you do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the grabs, because they're so active quick, right? Like they're active on like frame 3 or something like that. Like you can't react to the grabs. You just have to like make reads.
Yeah, and that's where Andy had talked about the Japanese players. When they see a run-in, they'll run in themselves and grab you, just because grab is so quick, 3 frames, that if you go in with a button, it's gonna get beat out by another run grab. Okay, puts the pressure. Nice wave.
Ooh,
Oh, good block.
nice
Overhead.
block. Yeah. And just like that, Tao kind of fought his way out of the corner.
Big punish. Yep. Nice. That's hard to punish. That's very difficult to punish.
Yeah.
Oh, there he's getting blown up by the spot dodges. Oh! Ouch! Tao takes it. That was
And
clean.
we we will have a rematch between Tao and Marco, and good shit to Sugar Bear.
Yeah.
Third.
Sugar Bear didn't adapt at all. He had a game plan. He knew what to do in those situations. Unfortunately, Tao recognized the patterns and adapted quickly.
Yeah.
Sugar Bear wasn't getting those free dodges into. He wasn't getting that much damage when he successfully called out the run grabs.
Right. Well,
And-
they were I think Tao was doing command grabs, right? So
Right.
he couldn't have SSM punished it, but he could have at least done something when he step dodged those.
Yeah. And that's, I think, the key that was missing. There was never an incentive for Tao to stop doing it, right? Like, okay, you spot dodged it when you get down, like he got like a light or a medium. So there was never a reason for Tao to stop doing it. And it definitely allowed Tao to now open up a new mix-up, because Sugar Bear was relying on reactions to do the spot dodge every single time instead of going, maybe backdash once or twice, do something else to make Tao feel like there's more at play here than just a spot dodge. Because then he opened up the just run empty into sweep, run empty into whatever he wants to do.
Right.
So I think that was a huge factor. I wanted to see Sugar Bear adapt a little bit more. Definitely felt almost, I don't want to say flowcharty, but it was definitely a binary answer to an option that, Galford can do so much more off those runs. You need to stop that somehow. You need to pressure, contest them with the 6-6A. Just get that situation not on the playfield anymore.
Right. And I think it would have, like, getting Tao to second guess, right? Is like the important thing. Is like sometimes you step dodge, sometimes you try sticking out a button and see if they'll run into the button, right? And as long as they're unsure if you're willing to commit to step dodge, I think that would have been a game plan. And we're on to grand finals already. We got Tao on Warden.
Warden can return projectiles?
Yeah,
What?
dude.
What?
Yeah, dude. The parry deflects projectiles.
I thought it like dissolved them for some reason.
No,
I know
no. It
sends them
deflects.
back.
Yeah. Dude, the
Oh.
blue color warden is so sick.
That's the day one mix. No one's falling for that anymore. Okay. Wow, Marco just disrespects the pain
Right.
goes in anyway. Eats a weapon flip forward.
That's all right.
Okay, what's the
that's all
pressure?
right. Oh,
Rolls
okay.
forward. Gets
All
the
right.
weapon back? No, not
Nope.
quite.
Oh no, that's not.
The only thing I don't like about Warden is, as we're seeing here, his punish game is a little lackluster.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like you finally get your turn for like their mess up, and the best you get is a 6-6B, and you have to rely on the mix up to really cash in like everything.
Oh
right?
no, got caught crouching on the jump.
Ooh. Good throw. Well, full screen change. Pump it. Okay, let's mix up that. Dude, Margot's just
Dude.
jumping forward. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
I agree. That's definitely the answer. Because Warden has a tough time anyway.
Oh, nice jump. See?
Marco's getting away with that DP. I don't know if you saw
Yeah,
the
yeah.
quick crouches. That was definitely a DP buffer. Oh, are you serious?
Did he E-send the first part of that DP?
I think the invincibility ran out, like just
Dude.
barely ran out.
That was sick. What a play, dude.
Okay, uh-oh. Hey, we got the SSM, nice. Yeah, alright. Are these the only characters in the game that have armor like this? Just plated armor?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, although Charlotte kind of just has it. A little, I don't know. Okay, nice. This is rough. What are you gonna
Yeah.
do? Oh!
Okay, all right. I don't know. It's still a rough road for Tao. There's the bayonet lunge.
That's rough. Marco
Oh, that's
taking it.
true. That's true. You're right. Yasha is wearing full armor.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. Oh, is Tao sticks it out? Nice.
I mean,
back into it.
technically the ninjas are wearing ninja armor.
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I guess what Hanzo has like those shoulder pads.
Yeah, the giant shoulder pads.
Football player, yeah.
You know.
Okay, nice pressure. I don't know what Tao's gonna do. Nice jump C. Yeah, Warden wins in the air-to-air for sure.
Yeah.
However, Charlotte has one of the best teams in the game.
Oh no. That
Doesn't
was
score anything.
that was a sick parry. Oh, he tried it. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Tried to
Nice overhead.
recoil cancel into the shoulder tackle. Oh, don't.
Parry.
Oh no. He misses the 6-6C though.
I don't know. Does Warden get it at that extreme range? It doesn't look like he might get the.
I don't think
confirm
it-
after.
I don't think he does because it seems like it wasn't like he just wasn't in range, right? So maybe
Right.
the run speed isn't fast enough.
Yeah, it definitely looks like as long as Marco's jumping at those extremes, like right here, it'll.
Yeah.
See, so Tao does know the timing. He does know how to combo it. However, at those extreme ranges, it might not look like Warden gets it,
Yeah.
which sucks.
Dude, Warden moves pretty fast for a dude in all armor though. Real talk.
Nice DP. What's the Oki? Jump back, trying to catch a roll forward. Whoa! Empty
throw.
jump cross up throw. Okay.
Alright.
Nice feint. Oh. Warden's jump C is so good.
Yeah.
It rivals Darley's, other than it doesn't have a hitbox right below it.
Ooh. Oh, Marco had to.
Oh, he went for it. Why not? Why not? Yeah, he's up a whole match, so yeah, throw it out. Sure. Nice. Tao evens it back up.
いざ尋常に一本目勝負
Paints. Knock down to him out. Let's get aggressive. Like I said, Warden doesn't really have that good of an anti-air game, and as we saw, the parry he's relying on doesn't work at all ranges.
Right.
Right? So Charlotte kind of she can jump all day.
He just has to be careful that he doesn't get called out on the air to air. Because I think you know Warden will win on the air to air with like jump Bs and jump Cs.
It looks like the jump Bs are going right over her head. It lands that time, but I want to say the jump Cs.
Oh, that was smart.
Uh-oh. Marco's looking for the weapon flip. He's looking to run under weapon flip. Yeah. Careful. Oh!
Grab.
The push block doesn't autocorrect. He gets punished for it.
Oh no. Ooh,
nice.
Stepped on. Yeah, nice spot. Oh, and a jump back B.
Good stuff, good stuff.
2本目勝負
Ooh, nice bayonet lunge.
Ooh, okay. Trade.
He was trying to block cross up. That is so ambiguous. Charlotte's jump C. Ouch! Jesus. Is that the first one? It's another one. Nice.
Yeah. Dude, that thing hurts as much as Hal stand C.
It might hurt a little bit more. It feels like it hurts more. I don't know.
It's like Warden's got the Western version of Hal stand C, you know?
Yeah. Alright, Tao on reset. He takes the lead and backs up. Throwing projectiles. Can you return the multi-hitting one? Oh,
That I'm not sure.
Wow. Kind of takes back the lead on just chip. Oh, big trade. Doesn't put Warden back in the corner. Unfortunate. I assume Marco tried to get the cross up there.
The A's, dude. The little pokes.
Warden's 6-6A is so good. It's amazing.
Oh, what grab? Okay.
Mix. Oh,
Okay,
there is no
follow through
mix.
with the overhead.
We're just gonna go through it all. Another 5C. Oh, right there. Yeah! Yeah! I got what I wanted. I'm happy.
Damn.
Whoa!
Oh, roll back.
The feint to backstab. That's cool. Okay.
Ooh.
The knockdown. All right.
Net lunge.
Marco's
Ooh,
looking
nice.
comfortable. Has them at the corner. Yup. This is where Marco shines.
And
It's so terrifying dealing with the Charlotte that has you pinned to the corner. Oh, nice parry.
oh, nice. Yep.
Gets out.
But he's got to be careful. He's slowly jumping back into the corner.
Good block on that.
Yeah, I would have gotten hit. I thought that was a cross up.
Yup. Oh, are you serious? We got
Ooh,
those?
that was sick. Watch out. Oh, cross up C.
That was a sick empty jump. That was sick. I don't know what exactly he was trying to fish for, but Tao was not ready for the immediate cross up after. Okay, come out. Oh no, back into the corner you go.
Bayonet lunge caught on the air.
Ooh, that trade sucked.
Yeah. Not the best trade.
Okay, Warden with rage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
go for a grab now. Marco's jumping a
Ooh.
little. Ah!
That was a jump C hitting a crouched opponent.
Empty jumps. Terrifying.
Alright, now has to pop.
Another kind of party. What are you gonna do? careful with the jumps. Whenever your rage exploded, Marco kind of toggled his brain to start looking for the DPs. Uh-oh. Getting aggressive. Is this the last mix? Oh, that's terrifying now. Okay, Marco with the life. Yeah, Marco's on life deficit. Tao doesn't need to do much.
No, he
Tries
ran
to turn.
into a bunch. Oh no! Ate the overhead.
Careful. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, Marco closes it out with aggression. Nice. Evens it back up. Here we go. Are we going to see the reset? Or are we going to see match point for Marco?
いざ尋常に一本目
Alright.
勝負
Could be last round. Going for parries. Nice.
Oh, nice parry. And I like the JDs.
Yeah, just
Parries
go,
and the JDs.
go meter.
Oh, nice jump seat.
I want to see more jump seats from Tao. There you go. Yeah, he's going for the jump seats a bit more than the jump Bs. I agree. It does a bit more damage and just straight up wins the air-to-air trade.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. Good DP. Good DP.
Oh, nice.
Holy hell! What the hell just happened there? Everything just worked out for Tao.
Nice air to air.
I'm surprised Tao jumped all that much while Marco was still in rage.
I mean,
Yup.
he was
Hunting
at a
for
good
that jump.
distance away, and I don't think Charlotte could run in and let them flip in time.
Yeah, so right there we saw the Charlotte's jump beat trade with Warden's
nice.
jump C, and that was a disgusting trade. What are you
They
gonna do,
have rage.
Marco? If you're gonna do something, you gotta do it now, man. Are you looking for the weapon flip from an anti-air? You're gonna have to explode. Yeah.
I have to pop, dude.
There it is. Now we're gonna get the...
Oh!
Oh!
C. Dang, dude. That C is so good.
Reset. Going for another set. Yeah, dude. Warden's jump C, it's close to as good as Darley. If it wasn't for the lack of lower hitbox, it might have just been the same damn thing. And in this matchup, it means a lot.
Yeah.
Usually Charlotte can really get away with just jumping free on a lot of characters, and this one is not the case. It looks like a lot of her buttons just
Oh,
lose.
we got those. That was a sick parry,
Is that the
dude.
second time?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
second time this set he's done that. That's crazy.
Parry on that bayonet lunge.
Okay, nice. Oh, okay, yeah. So Warden's jump C uses to jump back Charlotte D, which makes sense because nothing in this game beats that button for whatever reason. I'm kind of salty about it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, Marco's got a huge life lead. He's just gonna make Tao come to him.
Nice jump B. Oh wow! Holy hell! Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. He step dodged the knee.
That was sick. Okay, those are projectiles. Nice scratch. Oh, good knowing that he couldn't confirm off that and goes for the light instead of the full commit into the 5B, the DP. Wow, the DP not working in his favor there.
Yeah, traded.
I imagine he used the light DP. No invincibility on that catches.
Yeah.
Ouch. That might be it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, Marco is like very, very unafraid to throw out the DP. If he knows that you're like trying to hit buttons,
Mhm.
he is not afraid to take that risk.
Yeah.
And then he's using the hard slash version of the DP, the heavy DP, you know?
Mhm.
Just commits.
Okay, nice just defense, 30 meter.
Yep.
time.
Oh, nice jump C.
Warden's jump C is so good. Uh-oh. Nice. Gets the SSM again. No longer dropping it. Hell yeah.
Yup. Oh my god.
Okay, Warden with full stick of butter. What are you gonna do? And it's not like he's gonna grab Marco. Marco, you know, is ready to jump.
Right.
Yup.
right.
Nah, he goes.
Oh.
What?
Whoa, that was sick. He just did it
Oh
again.
man.
That is so sick.
Warden not really having good damage options out of a grab. Nice 66.
Couldn't you just do grab and crouching C though?
That might be his most optimal.
Yeah.
Honestly.
'Cause
But yeah.
I feel like the mix-up of like target combo mix is like not going to work.
That's the part I don't like about Warden. It's you score these good reads and you take a lot of risk just to go back into another risk position, you know.
Right, right.
I'd rather just, you know, cash out on all the damage when I have the chance to take the round. Oh!
Sick.
A catapult. Dude,
Bring
is it
in
just
that
me or
catapult.
does SSM do like a grip of damage more than everyone else's?
Oh my god, that does.
Or I don't know. It does a lot.
It does a lot. Dude, I like how he got the catapult into the dojo.
Okay, nice explosion.
Oh, nice fake.
Come on, it always works until it doesn't.
Dude. Still though, that Tao did the the rollback on Marco, dude.
Mm-hmm.
いざ尋常に一本目勝負
And check those swings and made Marco thought he was gonna commit. Oh, nice.
Oh! Okay, aggression. Oh, the cross up C! I've seen it happen once or twice. I don't think it'll ever hit deep enough to combo off of it, but it will cross up.
That's sick. I didn't know that the C can cross up.
Yeah, it's rare. It does. Again, it's like the hitbox extends just a bit lower than what his actual model's at, but it's not that much lower than that. It's enough to cross up, which is nice.
Oh, nice. Can't see. Oh,
Nah.
no.
Oh, really? I thought it was gonna be enough to.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that was
interrupt.
gonna at least like trade or something,
Like-
but oh man.
Oh, if you jump back C, you might have been able to.
Man, like,
Slides. Dude, Marco's slides are so good. Oh,
Yes.
wow.
once again, another fully committed heavy DP, dude. Marco is like, that's like 4 for 4 that he's hit.
Yup. Yeah, it's very rare you see Marco go for a DP that is not based off just punishing something he's caught on to. Like, oh, I don't know, he likes pressing buttons in this situation. And he'll DP you, and it'll work. And then he'll just become mentally broken after that and not really want to go for that option anymore. Nice jump C, good pressure. Oh, that's a significant lead. I like the way he's playing this.
Yeah.
It's really reacting to a lot of the Warden's. Oh! Jumps over the 5C. Okay, we're gonna see another Guzman. Let's see it. Oh, the unblockable. Jumps over it.
Oh nah, dude.
Hits him before the. Wait, does the regular version have a guard point? I don't believe it does. I want to say only the unblockable version has one hit a guard.
Yeah, I don't think the regular version has.
Oh, character select. Gonna switch it out last second.
Gonna do,
シャルロット
Or is he gonna take in a breather? Breather or.
なるほど
Oh, goes back to Galford. Okay.
no, pulling out Galford for this.
It's always terrifying when you face these multiple character specialists. Just because you finally got the hang of one of their characters and then boom, they're into another one. And you know
Right,
that
right.
their second or their side characters are just as strong as their main.
Right.
It's such a terrifying situation to be put in.
And then you have to make the mental switch, right? You're like, man, I just got used to playing this character, and then you got to make the mental switch to play their other character.
Mm. But as we saw earlier, Marco's fairly comfortable in this match. So we'll see if this single character plays well for him. Okay, nice knockdown.
Ran right into the bayonet lunge. And just like that, Marco's got Tao in the corner already.
Yeah, right? We're not even 10 seconds in, he was already in the corner. Okay, he's out. Nice speed.
Yep. And he did not do the running version, so he got more damage.
Okay. A little bit of back and forth. Pushes him to the other corner. Alright, now we're gonna do it. This is terrifying. Nice grab. Sioki. Oh, looking for the jump out. Doesn't find it. Runs under. Oh, that trade sucks. Oh, ambiguous jump C's. No. Okay, it just got
the
straight up
weapon
stuff.
gets stopped by jump B.
I want to say Charlotte was gonna land in time either way.
Marco,
Okay, it's okay. Marco just needs 2 hits. One more. There it is. Yep.
flip kick, the somersault.
The immediate aggression. Yeah, why not? You have rage. Oh no! Nice wall jump. SSM. Gets the.
That was sick though. I like the wall jump. Knowing that Marco has been using his weapon flip to punish
The anti-air,
yeah, anti-air, that was a good call to do a wall jump to see if Marco would do it.
Ooh. Okay, goes into the kick into the deflect. Nice. Tao with the rage. What are we gonna do with it? Just pressure. Push it back to the corner. That's fine.
Yep. And Marco is just holding down back. Man.
Okay. This is last round, Tao. Be careful,
Yeah.
man. If you need a pop, you just do it now.
I would do it now, dude.
Uh-oh. All right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Marco winning. WNF.
Takes
Nice. Good stuff.
Congratulations to Tao for second place and Marco for first place at our Wednesday night fight East Coast Parsec edition. Once again, thank you everybody. I know it's super late, but you know, we got it done and we all worked it out.
Yeah.
So,
Hi,
thank you
everyone.
for sticking with us.
That
Hello.
went really well.
I'm gonna be doing the plug before we cash out.
Ironed out.
Yeah, that
the
was-
longest
So,
was
yeah.
Jacko and Tao.
Let's get to it, man.
Like yeah, once it starts running right, it just runs really smooth.
All right.
afterwards.
All right, I think Andy is gonna do plugs.
Okay.
All right. Regime Royale. Bi-weekly tournament. Samurai Showdown 7. I'm not really sure when the next one is, but just follow Rome on Twitch. Follow Rome on Twitter. Hit him up. He'll let you know. Great guy. Great tournament.
His tournaments are open to the tri-states, correct?
Tri-state and invitations. DMV Bushido, they have Samurai Showdown 5 special on Wednesdays and Samurai Showdown 7 on Thursdays. 7 p.m. EST. Hit up Bullet Will. It is a DMV tournament, but they do allow invaders. Believe this week Tri-State and DMV got it. This week they are doing PlayStation 4. So I don't know in the future, but at least for this week it's still PlayStation 4. So just be on the lookout for that. And next is Samurai Sparring, hosted by Ghost of Trinity. 1st to 10. I believe the next one is this Saturday. Try to remember who it was. I believe it's Royal Psycho versus shoot. I just know it's Royal Psycho. That guy's super hype. So just be on the
Royal Psycho
lookout.
versus Big Bates.
First and 10. It's a great setup. Follow Ghost Twitch. Follow Ghost on Twitter. And then I think I know how to read this now. It's Tozenshi, right?
Tozenshi.
Tosu Zenshi. Tosu Zenshi. Dude, it sounds like food. But it is going to be a round robin tournament, first to 3 amongst 14 of the best players in North America. Believe it's going to be August 22nd, August 23rd, 2-day tournament, bunch of matches. Yeah, it's super hype. Big pot. A lot of good players. Come on, support the boys. All right. Last one. All right. Arcade Rumble, guys. Last season, they did Arcade Rumble Season 1. Was pretty hype. A lot of good players from Mexico. Markiel, Robert. I want to say Violent Kane plays in it also. Cotier. And some of the boys out here, like I believe Guzman. Yeah, so just they're on Thursdays this season. I am not sure when the first tournament is. It's either this week or next week. But yeah, follow Arcade Rumble on their Twitter and follow them on their Twitch at, I believe it's AR Arcade? Or is it? I don't know if they put their Twitch here. It's just Arcade Rumble. Okay, the Twitch is probably just Arcade Rumble.
It's gonna be next week. It's gonna be next Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah, you heard it. 7 p.m. Central. Tune in, dude. Angel Freak's gonna be commentary. That guy's hype. He's not very good Gendro, but he's a hype commentator.
So guys, to end the night, I want to thank the East Coast players. We started really late due to the patch, not knowing the patch was released today. But to end the night, to my samsho family, please keep our fellow member Carpet from Aladdin in your prayers. The family is requesting us to keep him in our prayers, and I can't stress that enough. So send positive vibes, and just think about him, okay? And hope he makes a recovery. Have a good night. Thank you, East Coast. Good night.